My name's Andrew. I'm down here at Green's Toyota, and I'm in a 2018 Toyota Highlander. This particular model is the XLE model, and it's got a few buttons and switches that may not be on some of the other packages. So what I want to do is kind of go over these briefly with you so that you may understand what they are for and how they may be beneficial. Starting here on the left, you have the auto high beams. The auto high beams is a system that is in all of our Toyotas. It's part of the Toyota Safety Sense. What you can do with the auto high beams is simply when you are traveling at anywhere on the road, say on the backcountry roads, and a vehicle approaches at 2,000 feet or less, the auto high beams will kick on, and when that vehicle passes by, they will automatically shut off. But you have the option of turning that particular feature off if you do not want to use it. Also, you hear it as the auto off function. What that does is, if let's say you are in the city and you're hitting all kinds of red lights, typically when you're driving through the city, your vehicle's getting a lesser fuel economy. You're going to burn a little bit more gas. The auto off function is based on braking, and so when you are at one of those stoplights, say for example, and you are braking, what it can do is it will shut off the engine automatically for you, saving maybe just a few pennies, but all those pennies will eventually add up and ultimately save you a little bit of money. The other button here on the right hand side is the auto liftgate. So if you're in the vehicle and you want to operate that liftgate, let's say you are unloading some groceries but you don't want to get out of the car, you can operate that liftgate and have somebody else get those things out for you by hitting that button without actually having to get out. And then lastly on this side we have the de-icer button. Great for those snowy, icy, and freezing rain kind of days where you may have some ice or frost in the windshield or back. It will de-ice those for you. Going across here to the other side, you're going to see 4 other options over here, some other buttons that you can operate. We have the traction control. You can turn that off, but on a day like today where it's rainy, that's a good feature to have just for starting out and getting a little additional traction where you may need it, but you can always turn that off. This here has a snow option. That is especially helpful for just that. When we get those snowy days and you need to get some more traction in the snow, that's going to really help you out. The other option here is the DAC control. That is a downhill control option that allows your vehicle to help assist you in going in downhill modes, especially in those areas, let's say in Tennessee, Gatlinburg area, where you're doing some driving around the mountains and you are headed downhill in a very steep incline. This is going to help maintain control at an average of 18 miles per hour without the braking. You do not have to brake to use this function. It's going to help you keep that on those really steep downgrades. And the last one here is the all-wheel drive system. What this button does is it will actually lock in your all-wheel drive and it give you power evenly to all 4 wheels. Now it does have limitations. When you do reach a speed of 25 miles or more, it will still have all-wheel drive capabilities, but what it will do is it will shift to an 80-20 split on the power of the wheels, where it will automatically divert the power to the front of the wheels and less power to the back of the wheels. But you can also turn that on by hitting this button, and then you will either lock or unlock your all-wheel drive. Thank you for watching. If you have any other questions on this particular vehicle, again, this is a 2018 Highlander, and my name is Andrew. I'm down here at Green's Toyota. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.